What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Played some more Farming Simulator 25. We are back on Riverbend Springs. Let's get to it. All right, so we are back in Farm Sim, obviously, and I want to show you guys. So, like, here's the regular backyard camera, right? Backyard cam's working great. Obviously, looks a little snowy out there. Okay, this is after Snowmageddon here. And then here's the yardstick cam, actually.
Cheered X100 stream goal for new cameras.
It's not the cameras, guys. It's just, it's fine. It's fine. Steven, thanks for the bits. Sometimes they lose Wi-Fi. That's all it is. This is the yardstick cam. So it is working underneath the snow. The blue that you're seeing is the camera has a blue LED on the front of it. And so that's why. So that's what's going on there. And then I can't get the camera behind the yardstick cam currently has no Wi-Fi. Which does happen every once in a while. And it just so happens to be now when I want to show you guys the camera. So, that's obviously a problem, right? I have a wet sock now, by the way.
Trenton so, yeah. Cheered X100, Tom paging wise, Tom
paging wise. So there's the camera, actually. That's what it's showing me right now. So obviously no worky. But anyway, so yeah, we got about 10 inches of snow. 10, 12, 10, 11, 12, depending on like where you're at and whatnot. So the lights, actually I did have the other light on last night, the white light. Actually, that camera just stopped working too. So, I mean, Dave, for us, 10 inches of snow is a ton, so yeah. Yeah. Actually, fun fact, Sean. Fun fact. I came in and I have like, there's a nail over there on the wall, and I like hung up the pair of jeans I was wearing, and then I kept hearing this dripping. And I'm like, what is that dripping? It was my... Okay, there must be a problem with my Wi-Fi in my house, because none of my cameras are working right now. My Wi-Fi must be having issues right now. But that's okay. Harry, what's going on, man? How are you? What is poppin'? What's going on? Got snow yesterday, didn't stick. Gotcha. Yeah, 10 inches of snow for us is like crippling. You guys need to understand, you know, like, it's a lot of snow for us. I know it's not for some of you, but it's a ton for us. Harry, you guys have 7 inches of snow and still falling. Nice. But yeah, it's a whole thing, guys. Seymour, no problem, GG's. Yeah, none of. Maybe I can get that camera to work now. Hang on, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not giving up on it. And I did film some time lapses, but I haven't seen them yet. I haven't messed with it to find them yet. So yeah, I don't know where they're at currently, but I'll get them eventually. We'll get them eventually. Oh, I need to turn here. Hold on, chat. Yeah, exactly, Trent. Exactly. 10 inches of snow is a lot either way. Oh, well, so it doesn't matter. 10 inches of snow is 10 inches of snow. Yes, the wet, heavy snow is worse, which is what we... Well, it's not super bad, honestly. Like, it did work fairly well through the snowblower. But like, it wasn't us. Yeah, it wasn't like super bad. Normally, that's all we get is the wet, heavy, terrible snow. But either way, 10 inches of snow is 10 inches of snow, and we're not used to that. Okay, like, that's the thing I need y'all to understand is St. Louis is not used to 10 inches of snow. We're used to like a 2 to 3. You know, 1 to 3 inches. That's a typical St. Louis snow. 10 inches of snow is just like outrageous. You know, it really is. It's absolutely just insane for us. Weather is all relative to where you live. You know, if somebody puts 2 inches of snow in Florida, think what Florida would turn into. Let's be real, you know. But 2 inches of snow to somebody up north or overseas that gets a ton of snow is nothing. It's all relative to where you are, where you live, what you're used to, what your climate is. It's all relative, you know. Just like temperature in the summertime when people are complaining it's hot. It's all relative to where you live. Same thing. Same thing. So yeah, 10 inches of snow for us, that's a lot. It doesn't matter if it's wet or fluffy or has a bunch of sleet mixed in, which ours did have a bunch of sleet mixed in. There's actually a coating of ice under it all too, like on cars and stuff. They're all covered in ice too. So ice and 13 inches of snow, nice. Nice. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, that we haven't had a big snowstorm in forever out here in the Midwest. It's been a long time, man. So nobody's used to it. You know, they showed video on the news earlier that like plow trucks were even like off the road and they had been in crashes and stuff today. Like it was crazy. Absolutely crazy. No. You betcha. Of snow, Mr. Miner. Keep your head out of your gutter. Out of the gutter, would you? About 10 inches of snow. Yep. About 10 inches of snow. The gutter's full of snow, guys. You can't keep your minds there tonight, all right? My street hasn't been plowed yet, so therefore the gutter's full of snow, all right? Keep your minds out of it. Just saying. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of science on this field, and by what I mean when I say science is we're actually gonna be testing the effects of lime, because lime is supposed to, you know, give you 15%, then 10, then 5, then nothing. But A, does that number actually change based on your lime? And B, does it actually account to yield difference? That's what I'm more interested in. I could care less what that number in the bottom right says. Stay safe. I'm staying home. I'm good. We're plenty safe here. Oh, man. Yeah, for once it wasn't you, Hunter. Wow. For once, Hunter, it wasn't you. But yeah, no, we actually, no, well, Dad did drive. He drove around the block in our neighborhood today. I don't know if that counts, but he was trying to like shake a little snow off the truck. So he's like, I'm going around the block. I was like, whatever. I was cleaning Casey's driveway at the time, so yeah. You asked to help your aunt out, but she works from home. I got you, Tran. Okay. That's good that she has the option to work from home when needed. Yeah, so our street hasn't been plowed yet. Our city has like our city has like, you know, tandem axle and single axle dump trucks that they use for plow trucks. But the truck that came down our street yesterday was like an F-350. It had the city logo on the side, so they keep some smaller trucks for doing like courts and stuff like that in some of the neighborhoods. So that's just what happened to drive down our street. He plowed going one way and did not come back. So, Trent 417, welcome in. How's it going? So that's the only plow truck we've seen so far. Is yeah, one of the little guys. So Mr. Minor, an inch of snow would be a state of emergency. Exactly. Because it's all relative to where you live and what y'all are used to. Yeah. You betcha. The worst part of this snowstorm is going to be the cold that sets in tonight and is here for a couple days. And it's supposed to be windy. So we're talking like super cold and windy and just snow on the ground. And yeah, they were already talking a lot about like refreezing is definitely going to be a thing tonight. Because anything that like melted even a little bit today, which honestly, when we were clearing the driveway, like if we got down to pavement, it was starting to melt a little bit. So yeah. Last night at 10 and this morning at 6:42. Nice, Trent. Yeah, exactly. Or, you know, think about it like a 10-inch snow in Buffalo, and they're like, "Ha, it's cute," you know, like all about where you live. What y'all are used to. All right, this field. I'm glad I'm not liming this entire field, by the way, because this will take forever. No, I'm not doing the whole field, which is good. Just saying. Gonna get kind of interesting on our lime for a couple years here, so we can run the science. Camera's still not working, by the way. I guarantee if I open my phone, I can see that camera, but for some reason the web browser part's not talking to that camera. Just saying. But yeah, we even have like a drift going around the end of my house over here. So I walked from like my front driveway around the end of the house to the backyard today because we couldn't open the back door, because on our garage we actually have a storm door that opens out, but there's only like a 2-inch, it's only like 2 inches higher than the concrete. And so yeah, we couldn't open the back door of the house or of the garage to like get outside. So I'm like, that's really not safe, just in case of like a fire, because it like drifted in, because we keep our trash cans kind of there. So there was like 1.5 feet of snow kind of like right there, or maybe more. So I had to like walk around, and I tell you what, the end of the house, there's probably a good like 13, 14 inches over there. And man, it was not fun to walk in. It was like walking on a sandy beach, you know. It was not fun. Not fun at all. But we got it done, because we needed to take trash out too, so kind of needed to open those that door. And then actually the trash cans themselves, we had to like shovel off the top of those too. Like flip the lid up, which was kind of funny. Of course, that had more like ice and sleet than snow. There was times the other night, man, the sleet coming down was unreal. It was so loud. It was hitting the garage door, and it was wild. But the old weatherman nailed this one actually. And I mean, they did a really good job with it. For once, you know, they'll celebrate this for the next 100 years too. Remember that time in 2025 we were right? It's gonna happen. I guarantee it. Which is kind of funny. Might as well put it in the history books now, I think. Come on. It don't happen very often. You betcha. That's okay. The pavement was clear with the wind of that. Wow. Yeah, I think like the normal, like the main roads are fine around here, but man, anything like where I live, like a neighborhood, forget it. I'd hate to hear how bad the farm road is too. Like the road in front of where the farm is. I bet you it's terrible. I wouldn't be surprised if there's drifts that are like feet deep across the road. Yeah. It'll be fun. You know, when Dad was younger, they, like, all the guys would put up snow fence. And then they quit doing that, and some of the guys would leave, like, a couple rows of corn stalks in certain places. Nobody does it now. Everything's still covered for you, Hunter? Yeah. So, at least in my neighborhood, it's pretty packed in right now. But yeah. Pretty packed in. In fact, the one neighbor guy, he came home. Mr. Put it in reverse, Terry. He came home earlier and spent like 2 hours outside working on his driveway. And he does have a good sized driveway, but the problem is he drove on his snow first. Once you drive on it, it's a nightmare. Yeah, it was great. I went over to Casey's house, which is my neighbor, my buddy, and I had my little single stage Toro snowblower, which really it was too much snow for it, but it got through it. But once I got up away from the street, because the city had put salt on the streets, once I got up away from that, and it did a great job with that snow. But down by the street was just awful. Kept plugging that thing up and killing it. It was bad, but he got the job done. His driveway's pretty clear. In fact, he came out after I was done, and then he went over it with a shovel again and got some of the stuff I couldn't get, so. Pretty sure his driveway will be in good shape. But yeah, we did have a little ice melt we threw on ours after we were done, because like the snow was blowing so bad that like the snow that blew underneath the vehicles was just terrible. That stuff was like cemented down, so just ended up using ice melt on a bunch of that. It's gonna be cold. You'd rather it be snowing. I kind of agree, Hunter. Yeah. I kind of agree. Yeah. You betcha. Just barely, Wolf 6. Just barely. We're chilling here. We're just not going anywhere. That's all. I bet you Pops will venture out somewhere tomorrow. First time has to go to work tomorrow too. But I bet you Pops will venture out somewhere. But he's not one for staying like cooped up in the house. And so he hasn't been anywhere since Saturday, so it's probably killing him, And I'm over here like, hey, well, it's another day, let's play some farm stuff. So it doesn't bother me, but I guarantee it's bothering him. So let's put it this way. He was watching this morning, he was watching a New Heights podcast. Like Travis and Jason Kelsey's podcast. I'm pretty sure he's watched everything on YouTube by now. So he has officially hit the end of YouTube. But that's okay. What's up, Jacob? How's it going? Really wish that camera would work, chat. Really wish it would work. That's okay. Oh. Hey, what is it? Just cold. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it don't bother me. It's snow. I will say my back is not liking the fact that we went out and like cleared snow today. I have been dying all day from that, but other than that, it's fine. It just makes me really want to get a 2-stage snowblower. Just saying. Yeah, exactly, Jeff. Yep. Yeah, we were talking about like what I was going to make for dinner tonight. And we're talking about, I was like, oh, we can make this for dinner tomorrow. Or I could make that for dinner tomorrow. And all stuff we have in the house. And he's like, well, I can go get something. Just let me know. I'll go to the grocery store. Go ahead, Pops. Actually, he said both the major grocery stores in town, Schnucks and Deerbergs. That's like the St. Louis brand of grocery stores. They closed at 3 o'clock today. Both of them said they're done. No more. So they wanted their employees to like get home before the refreeze hit tonight. Which is awful nice of them, Yeah. And to take layers off and turn the music. Oh, I was sweating like a fat kid in church earlier today, trying outside. Yeah, it was bad. In 2042. That's about right, Ovels, honestly. That's probably not far off, But I'll have a 2-stage snowblower. I hope I will. First time's working on that one for me, so we'll see. That or I need like on my John Deere 111 or something. Snowblower on the Alice B. Ooh. I would want something with a cab. Yeah. I don't have that many driveways to clear. I did talk to the one neighbor today that lives like way down the street. He has a big 2-stage snowblower. He cleared 5 driveways today. He's like, I'm just going around people's houses and clearing their driveways for them. Like, oh, that's swell of you. Like, good on you. Oh yeah. Clear snow and throw it 30 feet. Exactly. Yep. Yep. I could build a cab. Yeah, that's true. I would look really dumb on an LSB, Hunter, but yeah, I could. You're right. Can do anything you put your mind to. There's something. So yeah. Gotcha. What's it like having heat when you're clearing snow, huh? Must be nice. Trent was probably he was sitting in his Kubota tractor clearing snow. Is what Trent was doing. Oh man, I mean, I don't have enough driveway to justify. And honestly, that's why I don't have a 2-stage snowblower, because like I just don't really have the driveway or get enough snow to really justify a bigger snowblower. You know. What's up, Big Al? How's it going? How is your Snowmageddon going? Oh, I saw the best video, Big Al, out of Kansas City the other night. It was a TikTok. And this lady was in an apartment complex, and she was literally ice skating. On ice skates in the apartment complex parking lot. And I was like, this is great. This is great. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah. Logan, I'm glad we didn't get a bunch of ice either, honestly. The ice is the worst part of a storm like this. We got a little bit, and we had a fair decent amount of sleet. But mostly snow. So, yeah. Nice, Trent. Very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, it was mostly snow here for us, so we were fine. Yeah, I heard was it Perryville, Missouri, which is south of us? There were places in Perryville that got 3/4 of an inch ice, which is not good. Oh, chat, that's probably enough, right? No, I need to lime the whole field. Not quite the whole field, but okay. For the science, I need to do everything to the south of where I'm working. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. A little digging out. Two foot drifts. Wow. Wow. Thanks to the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh yeah. We had half an inch back in 06, and it was awful here. Absolutely awful in 06. Oh yeah. Yep, exactly. Big Al. The interesting thing is going to be to see what happens to the snow since we're getting all these. Of course, I know it's a little colder over where you're at, but like, you know, it was up in the like 25 today, 25, 26. And we almost had a couple peaks of sunshine. Like, it wasn't bad out there, actually. But, you know, tonight it's going to start the real chill down, so should be interesting to see what happens to that snow. 15. Ooh, look out. That's a heat wave. Oh, man. That is definitely a heat. I forget. I'm looking right now to see what it is right now. For us, 23 right now. So it's still kind of warm here. Yeah, 23, but it's supposed to be 9 tonight. 8 tomorrow and 4 Wednesday night. So gonna be a little chilly here for a couple nights. But that's okay. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's gonna get real hard. Yeah, it's gonna. There is some moisture to it. It's not like, it's not powder. Let's put it that way. At least my snow's not. So we'll see. Yeah. Yep. Otter. Yep. 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 The 10. Wow. Yeah, I think our next time freezing might be like Saturday. It's only Monday, so we'll see. It's gonna be a long, cold week here, but that's why they're worried about like all the refreezing, because you know it gets up 25 or so during the day. Things will thaw, especially where there's a little salt, and then we're gonna drop down to, you know, single digits at night. Salt ain't gonna work. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll have snow for quite a while. Yeah. Still run a fan. Oh, Jeff, I have a box fan on high about 2 feet from my head every night, blowing right at me. I don't care how cold it is. Doesn't matter. I'll turn a little heat on, but box fan's always on. Yep, you betcha. Actually, right now, yeah, right now is the first time I haven't run heat out here all day. Mostly because I was in the house making dinner and standing in front of a 425-degree oven for like an hour, so I got hot. I was like, God, I need to cool down. I'm burning up. So I'm still kind of toasty from that, you know? But that's okay. All right. So what we're going to do, y'all, we are going to lime. Notice I didn't lime the north part of the field, or the zone up there. I'm going to lime the rest of the field from the north down. And then I'm going to plant and harvest this field. And then I'm going to go like skip down the field a little ways and then lime again. And then skip like on the third. So that basically we're going to end up with everything from fully limed to no lime across this field as you go from south to north. At least that's the plan. So yeah. Supposed to get a few more inches Friday. Yep. Yeah, Hunter, I'm a furnace when I sleep, so. In fact, a lot of mornings I'll wake up sweating and then have to just leave my room because it's too hot. And then I'll go sleep in the recliner for a while. Yeah. And I'm not talking like right now, of course. It's kind of cold here, but like spring and fall. Yeah. Miserable. How does the snow cam look? So this camera is the only one that's working currently. The other two cameras are currently broken. And I've been trying to refresh them, but for some reason they're not coming back online. So sometimes it happens. But yeah, it's very snowy out there. Very, very snowy. But yeah. And like I said, I do have, oh, we got that camera working. There we go. Here. This is what the yardstick cam looks like. Currently under snow. So, well, there's that. The cam behind the yardstick cam I can't get to work because it's, I don't know, it was working all day too. And then of course I hit live and it's like, nope, I'm not gonna work anymore. No, thank you. It was literally working all day perfectly fine. No issues at all. See if I can pull it up on my phone. Let's see. Yardstick cam is this one? Maybe not. Maybe that camera has problems. I don't know. If I can connect to it, I'll try to restart it. I don't think I'm going to reconnect to it at all. I don't think so. Not working. Every once in a while this happens with these cameras, but mostly I don't think it's the cameras. I think it's something with the Wi-Fi. It's like there's other cameras that are working perfect, so I don't quite know what's going on here. But it's all good. I will say on the camera behind the yardstick cam, the snow's all messed up because I walked back there today. That's frozen. Oh yeah, Hunter. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, if it's gonna be cold, at least give me some snow. You know. Just saying. We still have the driveway lights down, the tube lights. So last night I made them like bright red, and you could barely see them from the house. We were looking out the front window, because it's, you know, there's 10 inches of snow there, so it's hard to pass light through all that. But it was kind of cool looking. There was just a red glow coming out of the snow along the driveway. It was cool. But yeah, those lights are gonna stay down there for a while now. Not gonna worry about taking lights down for a little bit. What's left? That's for sure, but that's okay. No worries. Yeah. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? What is poppin'? Yeah, it's weird that some cameras are working, and of course the two that I want to show you guys aren't working. Convenient, you know. Oh man, that's fun. Yeah, I think last night we had like 7 inches of snow, and then it snowed pretty aggressively overnight there for a little while, so got us up to about the 10-inch mark or so. That's fine. All good. Just sucks I can't see even the camera that's out front that has trouble. It's working right now just fine. I don't know. Yeah, why that camera's working but the other two aren't. Not sure. It's fine. Totally fine. Don't have anything to harvest, right? But we are going to have stuff to harvest once we fast time. Okay. Well, I guess as soon as I get this field done, we will have stuff to harvest, so that'll be fun. Which I'm almost done with this field, so good. Oh, good. And yes, I'm purposely leaving. That's not right, right? That's not right, right? I mean, why is this not? Can I not lime a mulched field? Wait. That's gotta be just like texture lag, right? Have we done all this liming for nothing? Who would have ever thought you can't lime a mulched field, huh? That seems like it doesn't make any sense at all, right? I don't know. The field was mulched with the Batwing mower mulcher. And it's not actually taking the lime. That is kind of dumb. Why is that doing that, I wonder? I know you can't lime if you have crop growing. Wow. Come on, guy, what's going on? Well, I guess I'm gonna go fast time and something else on. The last 45 minutes of my life. Interesting. No, that's garbage. Absolute garbage. Wow. What in the Giants math, chat? I'll tell you what. That's kind of crazy, honestly. Well, now I know we can't lime after mulching. So I guess I could go up there with a cultivator. Cultivate the whole field. And then I could lime it, maybe. I don't know. Tell you what I do know is I'm not going to worry about it right now. And we're going to go check the sheep. Oh, God. Oh, God. Never ends, chat. It never ends. Can I get an auto load now? Can you lime the mulching? I would assume so. Pallet sim, pretty much. It's not that many. I mean, it could be worse. Although I kind of wonder what's up with this one on the ground here. Kind of awkward. I know nobody's been on the server on Saturday because I turned it off. I know that nobody's been on here. But that's weird to have that one just sitting there. Whatever, though, it's all good. Opposite spades and spade. You're begging for an autoload trailer to pop on the hub for console? I could see that. Actually, the wool is not worth hardly anything. Just to sell wool, not really worth much at all. Which might sound crazy, but it's really not worth much. The goat milk will be worth something, but most of that, well, some of that will go to the dairies, which will be made into other stuff. So yes, there is money there. But yeah. I really do think, I kind of like, Left had an idea the other day of shrinking these down and not customizing the fences. Because the problem is there's over 100 of each critter here. And that's fine and all, it's fun, but it's a lot of forklifting. And, you know, you gotta almost, you can get by for 2 days here. 2 days and you're gonna have like a full semi-truck here. So, it's kind of a lot to keep up with, to be honest. So, I wouldn't be opposed to shrinking the herd a little bit. Just throwing that out there. See other people's setups, look at yours, want to change. Nothing wrong with that. How to get inspiration. Just saying. You know, everybody's brain looks at things in a different way. And so sometimes it's good to look at what somebody else is doing, and then you can go like, oh, well, now I kind of think about this or that, or whatever. You can look at it a different way after looking at what somebody else has built, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Head down. Alright, let's go after some goat's milk. No, we gotta haul that truck too, because that truck's gonna be pretty full. Already is pretty full. Alright. Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Gotcha, Sean. Fun. The trailer. I assume that would work, yeah. Well, I don't know. It might. It might. You guys are all leaving me for grassland. Alright. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Without using the telehandler, chat. Yeah, this might be it. Have to switch to telehandler. I don't know if I'm telehandler certified though. Don't know, chat. The big show tonight, huh? Oh, is tonight the first one on Netflix? Interesting. I'm sure it'll be fine because there's going to be way less people trying to watch that over watching the Mike Tyson fight. No offense to the WWE fans, but let's be real, you know? Oh, I gotcha. But this thing can lift for days, can't it? Holy smokes! Bam, 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 bam. No wonder Left can like stack a trailer to the moon with this thing, huh? Holy cow! That's pretty awesome, actually. And the Della part's not even in effect yet. Just saying. If I cultivate the field where I limed, would it show that it's been limed? Oh, that's right. You can't see John Cena. That's right. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have to. That's an interesting thought. I'm gonna guess that I'll have to lime over again, but that's just my guess. Yeah, the telehandler's kind of zippy too. No wonder he has telehandler and wheel travel. I understand it now, chat. I understand it. Kind of wild, honestly. Actually, you know what? Let's just grab them all. They're like Pokemons. We gotta catch them all. God, the reach is crazy on this thing. Yeah, I prefer forklift too. I actually really digging the skid steer lately. To be completely honest. Yeah, the reach is crazy right now. Hold on. Wait, it gets, hang on, there it goes. Hey, you got that too, chat. Now, you can't stack this high on a track or a truck because it will, it's higher than the straps go. But, check out that reach. That thing's got reach for days. Holy cow. I need this thing for clearing driveways off. In the neighborhood. They were showing a guy earlier on the news. They were over in Illinois somewhere. This guy, he owns a Bobcat skid steer, and he was cleaning all of his neighbors' driveways. And there's like, they talked to him. He's like, "Yeah, I work for MoDOT. I drive a snowplow, and I just do this in my off time." He's like, it's just mine. I need something to do. Like, all right. That first step's the doozy, chat. Oh God. Or something. All right, we are strapped and ready to go. Oh boy. Telehandler you have raises 35 to 40 feet in the air. That would be super handy sometimes. Oh no, chat. I didn't bring my water out here with me. Oh, this is a tragedy. I'm out of beverage already an hour into stream. This is not good, chat. I will have to go in the house here in a few minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, Sean. Because, it's not good. Oh, man. I'm really thirsty right now, too. That's the word. I can't hydrate. I don't have anything to hydrate with. It's so sad. I can't hydrate, chat. Oh, man. Go eat some snow? Dude, that kind of sounds good, though. Not gonna lie. Especially the yellow snow. Tastes like snow cones. That building will also store pallets, yep. It sure will. Golly, look at this awkward load. Awkward. My favorite's the strap right there. Just barely has those two pallets up there. It's fine. Everything's fine. How did I leave that water in the house? Because I filled it up. Oh, I know how. I know why. I know why, chat. I filled it up and it was sitting on the counter on top of the dishwasher. And then I went and used the restroom. And when I came back out to the kitchen, my aunt was there doing dishes. She was messing with the dishwasher. So she was blocking where my water was. So yeah. Do they come out stacked 2 or 3 high? It depends how you spawn them. You know, like bales, if you only select a couple bales, it'll just put them flat on the ground. I think. I don't know. That would be an interesting thing to mess with, yeah. It would be an interesting thing. I don't feel like I have problems picking up the 2 bales at a time like I do, or the 2 pallets. I mean, maybe you all have a different opinion, but I think I'm doing all right. Saying. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up to sell. To sell. Chat, they're working. Chat, they're working. That's the same camera I just put on both of those. Here, look. Look. There's the camera behind the camera. Hashtag yardstick cam. It kind of, not really. Oh, goodness. I'm amused, chat, and that's all that matters. The pallets that suck, by the way, are these, because they're offset for some god-awful reason. I don't understand that at all. Just throwing that out there. So at least the wool, you know, they're nice and synced up to each other in a row. So it makes picking them up, like, not anywhere near as bad. Just saying. But I think I do all right picking pallets. I mean, it's just time consuming, that's all. It's just fine. I got time. No big deal. No big deal. $103,000, and that's just bonus money right there. Let's go. I'm here for it. Dad, I could really go for some ice water right now. Which is what's in my thing of water in the house. It's a big old thing of ice water. 42 ounces, whatever it is. Ice water, but no. Can't have anything nice. Can't have anything nice, chat. I might blame Tony for this one, actually. I don't know why. Just seems like a good thing to do. Blame Tony. Hashtag it. Right. Up to the spinnery, and this is not all going to fit at the spinnery, most likely. Which is fine. We could take it to the rope maker. It probably doesn't need rope or need wool either. So we'll probably just sell it at the farmer's market and be done with it. That's what I'm thinking. There's a Fortnite logo in the ring. A water dispenser would be awesome. Just saying. Night temps. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got about 10 inches of snow here. And I don't know how many of you guys saw my, I posted it in Discord yesterday, and I put it on my story on Instagram, but we had thunder snow. And like, when it happened, I was out here in the garage. I like had a full Jim Cantori reaction to it. I was hooping and hollering and cussing and carrying on. Like, I won't even lie. I was so excited for the thunder snow that I like had to go and pull it from one of the cameras, you know. I was so excited. It's like the second time I think I've ever heard like thunder snow. Just saying. It was awesome. So yeah. Yeah, that was super cool. That's all that's gonna take, huh? Ay caramba. Ay caramba. Lightning. Wow. Wow. If you don't, you should, Jacob, you know? You saw it on Insta. Nice. Oh, you heard it too, Trent? You got thunder snow? Nice. Yeah, it was awesome. Like, I had, seriously, my reaction was great. It was awesome. All right. Here's our extra money, which is really not a lot, but that's okay. 56,000. I mean, it's not terrible money, but obviously making it into clothing is worth more money, but I already have a spinnery going in a tailor shop. I'm not gonna put down another spinnery in another tailor shop, so not doing that. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's go put this back at the cows, or the sheep slash goats. There's kind of a road here somewhere. It's fine. But yeah, I was really... The funny part is I go running in the house because I'm like, oh my god, it's... First off, it was snowing so hard that, like... Okay, those trees, not like the really close trees, but like those trees over that house back there, like center of the screen, like that's not super far away. Those are in the front yard of that house, right? I couldn't see those trees yesterday. It was snowing so hard. Like that's not that far away. And it was absolutely just coming down. It was so cool. It was so cool. So yeah, and the snowflakes were like the size of Volkswagens, you know? It was awesome. Size of Volkswagens falling out the sky. Yeah, it was really cool. First time in a long... I think I've only ever seen it one other time. I think it was at night last time it happened too. So you got to really see the lightning. So yeah, it was cool. We had something here, yeah. We definitely had something. Volkswagens fall down out of the sky, I'm telling you. It was awesome. Alright, turn the truck to the sender. Because that's what we do. Gotta put the truck back where we found it. Or something like that. Alright. And actually, if we're gonna do the idea that Left had, which I do agree with at this point, because I'm tired of moving all these pallets. And I know that's too dang bad. Not that. Should go get the belt grabber, belt trailer, auto stacker, whatever you want to call it. Take some of this out of here, that way they have less food to eat. So I think we're gonna make these enclosures smaller. It's just too much. Too much to keep up with right now. More than I want to do anyway. After all my hard work and putting these bales in here to feed them. Fine. Alright, that way they still have some. We'll just take those 4 out. And they'll be fine. Apparently they don't want to give that one up. Alright, fine. Just stay here. Have telehandler. Telehandler will handle. Something like that. Alright. There's that. So what do we think? We need to work that field then, chat, just in general? I don't really want to, but if we have to, we have to. Let's get the big horse out of the shed and we'll get that going real quick, and then I gotta go get water. If I don't get water, I won't be able to talk tomorrow, so gotta go get some water. Welcome in, what's poppin'? What is going on? Right. Don't know how I did that. Whatever. Oh, buddy, slow down. Japers. Oh boy. All right, let's head to the Northlands and we will work that up. Yeah, right, come my guy. Knowing my luck, we're gonna have to relime the field. Which is fine. It's all good. It's only kind of annoying, you know? I'm doing all right. I'm thirsty, but other than that, I'm doing fine. I normally have a large jug of water sitting next to me for streams, and I forgot it in the house today, so there's that. Kind of unfortunate, to be honest. And my cup is empty, so I was gonna refill my cup from the... Well, it's in the house, so I'm about to have to go get it, chat. That's all right. It's all good. I could just go melt some snow real quick. That might work too. Might take a lot of snow though. Saying it's not a super heavy snow. And most of our snow did fall at like 20 plus degrees. So it's not super powdery either. So yeah. Do I have any map suggestions? This is the only map that I've played is Riverbend, so no, I don't have any map suggestions, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I do not. Don't eat the yellow snow, but it tastes like lemonade, Hunter. It's so good. The joke, obviously, guys. Come on. Obviously, jokes here, chat. Of course, Buddy's gonna go somewhere where we can't tell if it's gonna work or not. Probably not. So probably not. All right. Well, y'all ride with him for a minute. I'm gonna go get my water. I'll be right back. That water's so good, by the way. Water's so good. All right, thanks for sticking around. Sorry about that, chat, but I had to go get me some water. Because I'm a dum-dum and I forgot it. Anyway. What's up? Welcome in. How's it going? How are you? All right, I think I'm going to fast time of day, chat. As long as the milk's not full. Milk's not... We're getting full. Oh, wait. Seed bed. We're not getting the... Dang it. Dang it. Oh, well. It happens. Alright, let's move some milk. Bing bong!
Trenton Zach cheered X100, but you're pretty good at drinking water, Kev.
I mean, I would hope so. Thanks for the bits. Okay. I'm a professional water drinker. For the record. I could be a water taste tester, honestly. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it hurts to be this good. Trent's abusing his power jet. I can see it now. Hunter's egging him on. Because Hunter can't do that, but Trent can. So Hunter's egging him on. I can see it now. Then Hunter's going to say, I would never. No, not me. They all know it's true. They all know it's true. You love farming sim? I do too, to be honest. I do too. I don't know if it's just a cold chat or being out in the cold today. I feel like I'm dehydrated right now. Like I was in a dehydrator for a couple hours today or something. I don't know. At this time, it isn't me. Okay, Hunter, this time it's not you. Normally, though. Which farm sim am I playing? If you love farm sim, you should be able to tell just from the HUD, right? It's 25. Oh, that's right. You guys are both sick now, aren't you? I'm definitely not talking to y'all in TeamSpeak. No way. Y'all stay away from me. Hunter, I'll be honest. I would be nervous about giving you that power. I really would. I feel like you would just, like, it would be nonstop. Yeah. This is 25. You can tell by the way it is. Oh, man. The only reason the road signs are drive-throughable is because I'm in multiplayer. If I was in single player, I would knock them down. And it was that way in 22 as well. Oh, watermelon sugar. Hi, watermelon sugar. Hi. Water trailers won't fill. Huh. You're tired and your eyes hurt. Is Trent and Hunter the same person today, actually? Yeah, okay, Hunter. You can't get water trailers to fill, huh? That's awkward. Have you tried the trick with the, what's it called? The rice paddock thing, patty? Where you make a little rice field and then you flood it and you drive in there and fill up your water trailers. Easy for me to say. Chad, I'm just not on it tonight, man. I'll be honest. Having an off night here. But that's okay. Too many 2-cycle exhaust fumes from the snowblower, maybe. Ooh, sure it's a water trailer, not a slurry trailer. Good. Oh. Maximum headlands and alternate. No, I've not thought about that. That sounds awful. For the record, Dave. Sounds awful. We ended up with about 10 inches of snow here in the St. Louis area. Depending on where you're at around St. Louis, so you got anywhere from about 10, 11 inches to, you know, about 3 or 4. Really, yeah. But around here, we're about 10 or so. You can buy solid fruit from a lime station? No. You are, in fact, 2 different people. Okay. No, Sean didn't know that. Huh. Interesting. I guess we don't really use a lot of solid fruit. We use a little bit, but we don't use a ton. Interesting, though. Very, very interesting. Have to try that out sometime. Interesting first time. That's crazy. 82, huh? Yeah, Dad talks about the blizzard of 82 or whatever, the big snowstorm of 82. I've heard Pop talk about it before. Thunder snow. It was quite a sight yesterday, I'm telling you. It was quite something. All right, we're only gonna haul that one trailer load. That's all we need to haul right now. There's more, but it's fine. It'll buff. And yes, I'm gonna put my trailer away. Oh man. Oh, that's right, yeah. That's right. What railroad game do I recommend? There's 2 that I play. They are very different from each other. But one is Railroads Online and the other one is Railroader. They are different, but they're both cool. I was gonna fire up Railroader yesterday, but I watched the football game with Pops instead, so yeah. But they're both fun. They both have their strong points and their weak points, and they're both early access still. So someday they'll be actual full games, maybe. In like 100 years. That's okay. I know Trent was playing Railroader yesterday. I think he was live in Discord with it all day. Or for a bunch of the day. Spud Ted, I'm doing well. How are you? I mean, Big Al, they had no reason to even like try yesterday, so it makes sense what happened. I was actually talking about the Lions game, Sunday Night Football on NBC. That's the game I was talking about. I wasn't gonna watch that game per se last night, and then Pops was like, "Well, aren't you watching the game?" And I was like, "I guess so." I ended up watching that one with Dad, which was fun. It was good. You know, I probably should have fertilized that again too, huh? That's not ready. Okay, we might be able to save that, but that's okay. All good. Oh, that's right. You're right. Tomcat's right. Which one is more like Farm Sim? I don't know. I don't know which one's more like Farm Sim. Neither. Thinking about buying the game. Thoughts? Yeah, do it. Definitely. What is that? What's that field, chat? Is that what's that one? Oh wow, Dan's been busy. Green beans. Okay, we can get green beans going. Chat, it's gonna be an interesting harvest. We got a little bit of everything. That's the pea harvester. Where's the green bean harvester? I guess it's that one. The spinach harvester's never made it back up here. Okay. That's okay. Wow. Wow. Go back to delivering packages for Amazon. I mean, the game meant nothing to them, so why were they gonna play? It makes sense. If anything, we should be a little more concerned about old Carson Wentz, you know? Like, come on. But he didn't even show up to play a little bit. I mean, come on. Coulda put up a couple points on the old board, you know? I think that's the concerning part, but again, no real reason to place. Does anyone know if there's a sale soon? There's sales all the time, but this game's not that old, so I doubt you'll see it on a sale for a while. Realistically, you know? Just saying. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, being that the game's pretty new, I doubt we see it on sale for a while. Oh, this one does that too, okay. I don't know if I've used this. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily use it right now either. But yeah. Okay, Dan. Or not Dan, Doug. I was looking at Dan's photos up in Discord, by the way. He built this like a ramp in his front yard for the kids, like a sledding hill. Pretty cool. At least till the first DLC comes out here, guys. Maybe. You never know. Hey, you never know. Alright, so we're going to hire this guy. I just wanted to, you know, harvest a little bit, right? Just a smidge. $100. Interesting. Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright, so we've got a whole slew of things to do right now, chat. I don't know that I really want to tackle carrots or parsnips or red beets by myself. Red beets would be okay. That would be the only one there. But I also have wheat. And I also have, what is this? Sorghum. So I've kind of got a lot of things. So I'm thinking I'm going to get this, what's it called? The swathers. You can break these out on a couple fields. On the barley. And then I'll take a combine down and start working on the sorghum. And then we're going to leave the root crops for tomorrow. Unless I absolutely have to do them tonight, but I'd rather not. There's that. Because it's just me, myself, and I on here tonight, and I'd rather not have to do root crops if I don't have to. Rather not have to, but yeah. That's just my personal opinion on that. Yeah. But, you know, you can always put Farm Sim, say, on your Steam wish list or whatever, and when it goes on sale, it'll notify you. That's always cool. A nice little feature, you know. Saying. It is a good one. Sometimes I get emails and I'm like, I didn't even know I had that on my wish list. Every once in a while that happens. I'm like, wait a second. Dan, what's going on? It looks like you've been busy today. Just saying. Looks like you've been busy. Oh, buddy. That's awesome. You know, you got to take advantage of the big snowstorm when you get it, right? Just saying. To be honest, I'm running swathers and stuff right now, so not, I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever. Nothing really crazy going on the farm tonight. I don't really feel like doing the root crops, I'll be honest, so. Oh, buddy. Jeez, bullying. The root crops are gonna wait. So I'll find other jobs to do before I mess with the root crops. That's the mood I'm in tonight, chat. I don't feel like doing it. I'll be honest. I just don't want to. But yeah. For no real reason either. Probably because my back hurts. And you know, when your back hurts, it just affects your whole life, right? And spoiler, cleaning driveway today was not kind to the back. Which, by the way, first time your car's like half cleaned off, you're welcome. And there's a pretty good path to your car, you're welcome. Just saying. You're welcome. Man. You're welcome. Oh, the dad did take your whip for a ride around the block today. So. I think once you get up on the main road first time, like, you know, at the end of our street, you'll be fine. I don't think roads will be a problem. Too much anyway. That or just going like an hour or two later. No, no, save your $2. It's fine. Don't do that. Don't do it. Yeah. And your right shoulder. Well, fair play first time, yeah. I did see a TikTok video of somebody over on Highway 270 last night, like 2 o'clock in the morning, just doing donuts because there was no traffic. They're just out there in the middle of Highway 270, which, for those of you that are not in St. Louis, is a major highway. And he's just doing donuts because there's nobody around. It cracked me up. I was like, this is great. Like, this is the kind of stuff you get during, you know, a bad snowstorm and there's nobody on the roads and no semis and yep, just go out there and whip some donuts at 2 o'clock in the morning because you can. It was hilarious. Oh yeah. It was a good time. But no, seriously, once you get on the main road, I think it'll be fine because main roads should be fine by morning, I'd assume. So yeah. So there shouldn't be, you know, I mean, there's always idiots, but you know, it's fine. 135, somebody was tailgating. He was going 80. Oh my god. Wow. Dad talked to his mechanic buddy that works at a place, you know, and he said there was like one lane open on like a major highway through St. Louis today when he went to work, which that's at least a 3-lane highway, 4 lanes at times. So yeah, one lane was kind of open. Hopefully our street will get plowed tonight. Although almost for you going to work tomorrow first time, it's better off if our street doesn't get plowed. Because right now, your car can make it to the street, but if they plow the end of our driveway shut, that might be a problem for you. You'll have to hit it at ramming speed. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Oh man, Snowcam is currently buried and not working, Chris. So we survived the snow apocalypse, but the Snowcam maybe did not fare so well. It'll be fine once it thaws out. It just needs to thaw. And actually, it was working fine all day. It's just having some Wi-Fi issues right now, so it'll buff eventually. Like that. That's what I like to do on this field chat. And do so have GPS lines. Thank you much. Oh, goodness. But yeah, welcome in. We got about 10 inches of snow. What's up, AC? How's it going? I guess this answers the question. I guess you're not working tonight, huh? I was on a parking lot thing the other day. Gotcha. $34, very hot. Wow. Yeah, Spudted, it's gonna get down to what, like 9 tonight or something Fahrenheit. It's gonna like super freeze our snow that we have now. So that'll be fun. Snow day notification yesterday. I gotcha. Okay, makes sense. No, the camera was fine all day. I think it's just I think I'm having Wi-Fi issues. It's a weatherproof camera. Like, it's made for snow and rain and everything like that. It's fine. 2 of my cameras I'm having Wi-Fi issues on, but like other cameras are fine. So I don't know what's going on with them tonight. Every once in a blue moon they'll do this, but it's fine. I can see the front yard. I can see this camera. There's the backyard. But the other cameras aren't working for some reason. I don't really know why. Oh yeah. Kind of odd, you know? Actually here. Is it this one? Yeah. This is the yardstick cam. That is a live picture from the yardstick cam right now. Apparently buried in the snow. The blue that you're seeing is from the blue LED that it has on the front of it. So yeah. Oh man. It is gonna be cold here, yeah. There's possibility of some like 30-mile-an-hour winds too. There's a small chance we'll get a little more snow like Friday, Saturday, yeah. All right, first time. Be like Dumb and Dumber up in here, you know? Yeah. The other, like I said, the other camera, the camera behind the camera was working completely fine all day today. So. It's just, you know, when I want to show you guys on stream the camera, of course, then I can't, so. It worked all day today just fine. So yeah. Don't know why it's having an issue right now. Camera and a yardstick. That would be an interesting idea, yeah. So. Yeah, I've seen the storm chasing sim. It's kind of interesting. We'll put it that way. It needs a lot of work. At least the part that I saw of it, so. Yeah. Like I said, it's funny, I can see every camera except for the one I want to show you guys. But yeah. Upside down empty fish tank. Interesting. Actually, what I need to do next time is have a series of cameras. So we can get an accurate measurement like down towards the ground and then have another camera 6 inches above that and then have another camera, you know, we're not forecasted to get anywhere near this kind of snowfall again, probably for a couple of years, let's be real, before we get another big storm like this. But if we do, I have ideas on how to like be able to see the yardstick the whole time. Okay. Multiple cameras. That's how. I mean, it only takes Wi-Fi and a, what's it called? A USB connection to power them. So, like, they're not hard to power. So, yeah. I don't know. But yeah, it's not being happy tonight. I might need to restart my Wi-Fi at the house. That might be what it is. I don't know. They're just not being very, very nice right now. So yeah, they keep breaking. That's all right. Not worried about it. But yeah, multiple cameras next time, chat. Multiple. That's all. Redneck engineering ideas. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Deer got a deer. Interesting. What I was actually thinking about doing is keeping it super simple. And I just need like a piece of angle iron or like a T-post. Drive it in the ground a little bit, right? Those cameras all have a magnetic base to them. So all I need to do is drive something metal in the ground and then just like, you know, stick a camera to it and go up a little bit, stick a camera, you know? It's not complicated per se, you know? It's not rocket science. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Keep it simple, stupid, you know? So yeah. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what I'm thinking, chat.